Bo Ahlgren has completed the Silva challenge. As you may recall, here's the box of stuff that I sent to him, and here's what he did with it. This first vehicle was based upon a Matchbox Shunter. Out of it, he made a Gaslands heavy truck with tank tracks. Verney is the sponsor. He did use Gaslands sponsor teams for all of these builds, and he does name them in each build. He created this out of mating the Shunter and a Hot Wheels Kombi. He cut the Kombi in half, stuck it on the back of the train car, fusing them together with epoxy and then sanding flush. The second vehicle is based on a green light Ford Focus. This he turned into a Gaslands buggy. Slime is the team sponsor. For those who haven't seen the Gaslands Refuel book, it does list the different team sponsors and the unique characteristics of each team, and that's what he's used in building these. I really appreciate that. That's really cool. This build is based upon the Hot Wheels Big Air Bel Air casting. This he's taken and turned into a Gaslands car, with the team sponsor being Rusty's Bootleggers. I really like the exhausts on this. How they're, usually you see such uniform exhausts, and I really like how these are flared out. It makes it look, I don't know, so much more aggressive. This is a casting based upon the Matchbox mobile crane. This he's turned into a Gaslands heavy truck with a Rutherford sponsor. He pointed out in the description to be sure and notice the driver in the safety cage. This next casting is based upon the Hot Wheels Open Roadster. This he's turned into a Gaslands performance car. Inferno is the sponsor of this. I love these back tires on this. There's some serious meat on this car. This next one started off as a Hot Wheels green art car. This he's turned also into a Gaslands performance car. Miyazaki is the sponsor of this. You may have heard me mention Miyazaki before in builds I've done. I think I've done a couple with Miyazaki in mind. Never having played Gaslands myself, I'm not all that familiar with it, but I do refer to the book now and then and some online resources. So I really like how he's done these. This next one is based upon a Hot Wheels Porsche 917 LH casting. It's another Gaslands performance car. Mishkin is the sponsor. He says, be sure and notice the 6x6 configuration. Yeah, in case you didn't notice, there's some extra wheels on this. Porsche didn't send it out that way. I have to say these builds have given me some ideas for future builds for myself. Just pieces he's used in interesting ways. This next one is based upon a Hot Wheels Vendetta casting. This is a Gaslands buggy. Verney is the sponsor. There's something about this one. In a post-apocalyptic world, I want to drive around in this thing. It looks aggressive as heck. And yet, there's something about it that looks a lot of fun. The next one is based upon a Hot Wheels Silverado Trail Boss. This is a Gaslands light truck. Slime is the sponsor. There's something about the front windshield on this that I really like how that's cut down. It gives it a really interesting look too. This next one is based upon the Hot Wheels Nissan Fairlady casting. This was one I had received from Danny Bracken that I included in the challenge box. This he's turned into a Gaslands performance car. Miyazaki is the team sponsor. This is another casting that I received from Danny Bracken that I included in the challenge box. That's a Hot Wheels Roger Dodger. Everybody loves a Roger Dodger. This he's turned into a Gaslands performance car with Idris as the sponsor. I've always loved the Roger Dodger casting myself, and this he's given a patriotic look that it's just cool. And then finally, this was a no-name NASCAR casting that he's turned into a Gaslands car with tank tracks. Rutherford is the sponsor. I love these tracks. I want these tracks. I need to get a set of these tracks from somewhere. Anyhow, that's everything he built. Included in the description in this video are links to his Instagram page, his Etsy page, and his YouTube channel. I love these builds, Bo. Thanks for taking the challenge. Everyone check out his stuff. And stay safe and healthy out there. Catch you in the next one.